Alright, here's the revolution cut. This is my favorite one-handed cut to do. It just looks really good. It's really smooth, has kind of that fluid motion. So here's how they do it. Start with the deck in your left hand, and then you're going to go into your elevated mechanics grip, and then you're going to drop the bottom half, or any number of cards that you want, really. So up to this point, it's exactly like a Charlier cut. Okay. Before you attempt to do this cut, you should be able to do the Charlier cut. So I'll put a link up here, so you can check that out. Once you're in this position, here's what happens. You're going to move your left first finger to the right edge of the top packet, and then you're just going to release with these three fingers. So you're only going to be gripping that top packet between your thumb and first finger. Okay, and now what's going to happen is you're going to move your thumb in this direction, and that'll cause this packet to kind of rotate. So the packet's going to move, it's going to rotate counterclockwise. And you're going to do that until your left ring finger can get to the bottom left corner of that packet. Okay? So then you're going to end up in this position where your middle finger's on the bottom edge here, first finger on the right edge, and then ring finger on the left edge. Once you're in this position, you're going to release with your thumb. So you're just going to be gripping the packet between your ring finger and your first finger. And then you're going to kind of move your ring finger in that clockwise direction. I'm sorry, counterclockwise direction. And that's going to continue rotating that packet. Okay? So you'll probably get to about right here. At this point, you're going to use your left thumb to push down on the top left corner of that bottom packet, and that'll cause it to kind of pivot upwards. So you're going to pivot upwards, and you're going to continue to rotate this packet until the packets clear one another. Okay, at this point you need to fold your first finger down beneath this packet, and then you lower that packet as you clamp down that top packet. Okay, so in slow motion I'll do that whole sequence. Okay, one key thing to remember is, I remember when I first started practicing this, once I was at this point, I would keep my first finger sandwiched in between the two packets. So it was really tough to square the cards up, and then I would have to pull out my first finger and then do a very messy square up. So remember, once you're in this point, you need to tuck that first finger in, pull it down beneath, and fold it under this packet. Okay? So you're going to end the move with your finger on the bottom of that of the deck. Okay, I hope that was clear enough. Bye.